So we have Cassie here, Opal's mum. She's a lovely girl, one of my old ones. Malaika. She's not really trying to take your place, but don't be an idiot. So, my beautiful Cassie here. She's just a little bit grumpy, like all dogs are, but not too much. You just need to be, um, you know, to be wise human when you handle her. She's really not attacking anyone. She's really not aggressive. She's being a nice girl with cats. It's my little baby Clementine. But she needs her space and she needs to be handled with gentleness. I've made the mistake of being with her like I was with a puppy. She was on the street one day, so I picked her up to put her back in. Um, she just and I made the mistake of handling her the wrong way. I was, too much in a hurry. I was too rough, and the position I put her in my arms was a very bad one. I mean, she was facing her belly against my body with her legs crumped underneath her, and um, her face was right in my face. I hurt her legs unintentionally, obviously, so she hurt me back. She bit the crap out of my nose. I have a scar, but that was because I didn't handle her properly. She's an old dog. She must have sore joints. She must have bones that hurt her. Even if she looks like in excellent shape. Even if she's able to jump a fence. Even if she's, still quite active and doesn't never had like health issues. Still, you don't. She's old and very old, so you don't handle an old dog like you would handle a young one. They just don't have that much patience, and their body is a lot more hurting than a young dog does. um she's it was my mistake, and I'm not gonna lie this, because whoever fosters or adopts her needs to know that she needs a calm owner, a quiet home, and to be handled the right way for an old dog. She's an old lady. You don't go, oh, you little cheeky monkey. You don't do that to her, because she doesn't like it. She may not like it, and she may not be so tolerant. And she's gonna try to show you that she doesn't like. Unlike Ruby here, who's a lot more tolerant, she will maybe react and snap in response to your, aggressive ways, or how she perceives it. Um, Other than that, if she gets the right home, I don't see any reason for this girl not to be able to enjoy the last years of her life, because she spent enough time in the cold, she spent enough time on the streets, and she spent enough time in a shelter. And I mean, she's never been in the house, but as soon as she got in, she just, oh, I'm gonna go on the bed and lay down, and oh, it's nice and cozy. She never has a problem with the cats. I can see. She's I'm gonna try to take Spexy. Come on, baby. She's not even growling, and she's not. She would prefer to be left alone, but she's not charging for any cats, and she's not, she will. Oh, good. She just warned Spexy here not to sleep on her, because she prefers not to, but she will never attack, on purpose. Like, I have a mean strike and I just want to attack cats. No, she would be so content with having her, bed and a soft pillow and food and just a little walk in the garden. She won't ask for much. She won't ask, for long walks, and oh, she won't do any, crazy chewing and stuff like that. So it she should get a chance if there's somebody who is willing and who prefers um, to foster oldies. She should have a chance, because she's not a bad girl, and as long as people know that she's old and a bit grumpy, then that's fine. I won't say she's like a, super perfect, but still, she's not a bad girl, and I trust her in a home with cats, and I trust, as long as you don't have cats like Elsa,